Hello and welcome once again to Akusia's vlog. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell when you're done. Are you tired of preparing one-way breakfast for the family all the time? Trust me, you will love today's recipe as I show you another way to make a simple breakfast that your family would enjoy together. Now this recipe takes less than 10 minutes to prepare and trust me, everyone would love it when you make it. I will list the ingredients in the description box, so kindly check it below. I have my sardines, my bread, I also have my peanut butter or groundnut paste, my Greek yogurt, eggs, salt, I have my banana, my honey, I also have my bell pepper, carrots, tomato and onion. Now we are going to begin by chopping all our vegetables. This one, you choose the kind of vegetables you love. So I chose these ones. You can choose whatever vegetables you and your family love. Set it aside when you're done, and then in another bowl we are going to break our eggs into it. This one, use the number of eggs you prefer to have in your food. It's optional. You can use 2 or more and it's all good. After, you add a pinch of salt to it. Make sure the salt is a little bit more because you're not going to add any extra salt to this recipe when we start preparing it. And then set it aside. After, it's time to chop your bread into smaller cubes and then we will continue the process. You can use your hands to tear them into smaller pieces and it's also good, or you can do it like I'm doing over here. When you're done, we are going to soak the bread in the eggs for about 5 minutes, so you just put them into your already beaten or whisked eggs. You can add black pepper powder, about a teaspoon at this stage if you want, but then it's optional, so you can do away with that one as well. Set it aside when you are done for about 5 minutes for the bread to soak the eggs well. Now, whilst waiting, we are going to heat our oil up. So into my frying pan, I just added about a teaspoon of oil and then I will just pour the soaked bread into it. Allow it to simmer on medium heat for about 2 minutes before adding your sardines to it. For the sardines too, you can add the vegetable oil that comes with it in your food, or you can decide not to add it because it's all good, and the oil also contains omega-3 fatty acids which are very good for kids and adults as well. So you break the sardines into the sizes you prefer, or you can leave it in bigger chunks as it came in. Whatever way that works for you, you can do it that way. Continue stirring till it's well mixed. We are trying to make the bread dry and very nice and aromatic too, so you keep on stirring so that it doesn't stick together. Now I'm going to leave it to simmer again for an extra 2 minutes before adding the rest of my ingredients to it. Now I'm introducing my vegetables, and I have my onions, I have some carrot, some green pepper and my tomatoes. So that is what I'm going to add at this stage. Now for this recipe, you can't do away with your bell peppers because that gives it its richness aroma. After, you continue mixing it together until it's well mixed, and then you allow it to simmer on medium heat. for it to continue cooking beautifully. Now look at how it is. Kids would love it. Even those who are not fond of vegetables would love it after you are done. And remember to always add your green bell pepper to this recipe. That is the secret of it all. This one, you don't need any additives or preservatives. You don't have to add any of the artificial spices to this one. It's very healthy and a balanced meal on its own, and anybody who would eat this would love it. So whilst we are waiting for it to also continue cooking, we are going to start with our puree or our smoothie. So I peeled 2 bananas and then I'm going to chop them into smaller sizes. After, I'm going to add it to my blending jar and then add the rest of the ingredients. This is so easy and simple to prepare in the morning. If you want to gain weight, you have to do this. So I added my ice cubes to the banana. After, I would add about a tablespoonful of my peanut butter or my groundnut paste to it. When I'm done, I'm going to scoop about 3 tablespoonfuls of my Greek yogurt to this. Drinking this smoothie every morning is very good for those who want to add extra weight to their already weight. After, I'm going to add about a tablespoonful of my honey to taste. Feel free to use any sweetener of your choice, and then I'm adding about a half cup of my evaporated milk. Shake it a little bit and then start blending it. Now I added extra of the ingredients to it because it was small, so I continued with the blending process, and trust me, this took roughly about 2 minutes to get it done. Now our stir-fried bread is also ready, so it's time to enjoy with the family. So trust me on this one when I tell you it's so easy and simple to prepare, and it doesn't consume more than 10 minutes of your precious time when you want to make this breakfast. Now enjoy with the rest of the family when you are done. You can even eat this with any drink of your choice. I also have aside my extracted orange juice with some ice too. Thank you, lovely people, for watching my video today. Don't forget to share me out, comment on my videos for more recipes, and also invite your friends and family so that we grow this beautiful family or channel together. Till we see each other next time, it's bye bye.